Progressing your recall with distractions. Many dogs will reliably recall when there is no one else in the park, any other dogs or interesting sniffs. Unfortunately, most of the time there are, so we need to teach our dogs a recall that is strong enough to bring them away from these distractions and back to us. A distraction is anything happening that your dog may have its attention on. Other dogs, people, bikes, fox poo, a rabbit hole, a pheasant in the grass, a puddle, anything. A long line, usually either 5, 10 or 20 metres long, can be attached to the dog's harness and used in situations to save your training from going backwards. As with a line on, your dog cannot run away from or ignore you, and it provides safety whilst training. The key is never call your dog back to you if you don't have a way of making it happen should they choose to ignore you. Once your dog knows they're off lead and can ignore you, they will do it again and again. Let's look at ways of ensuring your recall will be successful. You have hold of the long line attached to your dog and can reel them in. Or maybe someone else has your dog on a lead and can bring them over to you if needed. Furthermore, don't be tempted to recall your dog in situations where you know full well they're not going to come back. For example, playing in a group of dogs or in mid-chase of a rabbit, as doing so will only undermine what you have said if your dog ignores you and you don't have a line attached. The reward you have needs to be something great. Tasty treats, a game of fetch, lots of praise, or maybe to go and run again after coming back to you. Use your excited voice and animated figure to encourage them back to you. When your dog is recalling to you with no distractions about, start off with easy distractions such as sniffing a bit of grass. Call them to you, reward and let them go back. If they ignore you, practice your recall again with no distractions. Lots and lots of practice. Maybe recall them when you're closer to the dog, not so far away. And you can use gentle pressure on the line to remind them where to go. Once they set off towards you, release the pressure on the line and let them do all the work. Reward them and let them go again. Keep practicing this until your dog is successful.